Halfway through shadow boxing. Let's start throwing some kicks in if we've got some room. Keep them hands up. Set the kicks up, don't just throw them cold. Sharp rotate on that kick, so kick through. Nice. Good, good, good. Keep going, guys. Okay, 10 knees, let's go. 10 knees, 10 knees, let's go. 10. Push them hips through. Straight lines on them knees. Good. Finish strong, finish strong. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, finish strong, finish strong. Good technique, let's go. Finish strong. Don't forget some defence. So let's have some parries, and then hit them combinations. Nice. Last three, let's go. Down. 10 press ups, let's go everyone. 10 press ups. Ten squats. 10 star jumps. Sit-ups. Last 10 seconds, let's go. Keep going with the sit-ups. And up. Second round, get ready. Hands up, yep. Everyone, hands up, let's go. Good, keep going. Okay, let's have some pivots. Let's have some pivots off our shots. Pivot. Good. Okay, right hand, left hook, right hand, let's go. Right hand, left hook, right hand. Power, power, power. 10. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Straighten them shots up, straighten that right hand up, Samir. Good. And back to normal. Move around. Defence only now. Defence only. And put some combos in. Ten uppercuts. Go on, 10 uppercuts, let's go. 10 hooks. Pivot. Elbows nice and high. 10 straight shots. 10 jabs. Jab cross. Uppercuts. Hooks. Uppercuts. Straights. And time. Okay, ear side to side. Looking over and down. Circle across. Head facing forward, shoulder shrugs forward. Big shoulder shrugs. Backwards. He needs to accept it.
Shall I ask to start video?
Disconnect. Arms going forward.
Oh.
Going back. Arms out in front. Bushwhacker. Okay, elbows nice and high, knees bend and twist. The wider. Okay, standing straight lads, hips rolling. Well, lasses, if you're watching this on catch up, change direction. Okay, legs a little further apart, front, middle, back. Then up and through, hip forward, head back. And again. And again. Head towards your left knee. Towards your right. Back to the middle. Just bend your knees slightly, bouncing side to side, nice and easy, no pain. Okay, hold it when you go to your right and turn your left foot up to the ceiling. Switch sides. Back to the middle. Walk your legs in. Keep your feet together. Yep, I'm just going to fold. Go down towards the toes or the ankles. Just hold it. If you can't touch the floor with your toes, guys, grab back your legs, gently pulling. And up. Check out. Okay guys, 30 seconds. If you need to get a quick drink, get a quick drink. See if we can get Cassie connected. No.
Does that mean he can view it though? He's just not
sure.
videoing himself.
Okay guys. Okay. So one of the things that the guys on the SBG forums and Facebook have been looking at are different kinds of jabs. So what we're going to look at today is setting a false distance on the jab. Okay, so this isn't quite a feint. A feint typically is when you do a little movement to get a reaction. Okay, false distance is where you're throwing the jab purposely short of your normal range to get the person thinking that you only jab a certain range. So for example, if my normal jab is there with a slight bend on the elbow, yeah, as I set, I'm just going to throw some shorter jabs and make it look like as well like you're throwing a proper jab. So it's not just that, yeah, so it's like a proper jab. So a little bit of a turn in there as well, yeah, and after every set of 3, so you're going to throw 3 short, yeah, that 4th shot is going to be your full range on your jab. Okay, so just moving round, making sure that this is pinned up, our chin's down, and have that good position. But there, and then that last one, that 4th one, in fact, let's just do 2 short jabs, and then the 3rd one is your full range one. Okay, so 2.5 minutes. Let's go, guys. Samir, don't let that hand drop. That left hand's coming back down to there, so when you're throwing it, it's coming down in this position. Let's get that hand touching a temple. So even them short jabs, yeah, because this is up to defend me if I need to. And then that last one is just a little bit longer. Yeah, keep that hand up a little like that higher for me, buddy. Zup frozen. Hey! Alright, Cassim. Get working. It's like being at gym. Cassie's rocked up and you guys have stopped working. Jeez. Alright, Cassim, just listen. So we're setting a false distance on our jab. Okay? So what we're practicing at the moment is instead of throwing a normal range or a feint which is really short, we're going to throw some false distance, and then on the 3rd shot, throw that proper jab. Okay? So let's go in, bud. Let's get going, buddy. Let's watch. Make sure you put me somewhere so I can see you.
I didn't see any of that.
Okay, so watch. That's a feint. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my jab.
Yeah.
What we're doing is a false range. So it's just before your full jab. So my full jab goes out to there. My feint is there. My false jab is about there.
Okay.
We're doing 2 false, aren't you?
So 2 false range jabs and then your proper jab.
Okay.
Better, Samir. So come on, get working, buddy. I don't care who you try to rob. He's got a shiny purse, hasn't he? Good. Nice, sharp. Nice. Let's have some discipline with that right hand, dog, Cassim.
What was that?
A little bit more discipline. Don't have it out here because that's a body shot to your liver. Yeah. So let's just get used to having that there. Good work, guys. Okay, time. Come back in. Alright, guys. So, you just need to be able to kind of watch this next one. Alright? So, you need to set your phone somewhere where you can see it. All I want you to... sorry, for not this one, the next one. So, this next 3 minutes... I want you setting up combinations off that false distance. So how are you going to implement this into your game? So have a think about what combination on that false distance are you going to throw. So typically that right hand's a good one, isn't it? But is there anything else? Is there anything else? Now that kind of 3rd shot you can put in as either a snap or a push, yeah, to get them to move away a little bit. So when you're now throwing that 3rd shot, that proper shot off those 2 false distance jabs, what's your combination? Okay, so get set. 3, 2, 1, go. Kicks as well, that's it, that's good. Keep going. Looks frozen again. Good work, keep going. So have a think about doubling that third jab up so it actually becomes 5 shots. 4 shots, sorry. Yep, so 2, that fake distance, then jab, jab, in. Okay, let's have a play of that combo, guys. Nice. So you've got someone running away from you. You're not worried about the power, you're not worried about the distance. You try to pull them up against the cage or close the distance really quickly. So 2 falls, then into there, nice and quick, nice and quick. Lovely, good. Okay, pivot on the end of that now. Alright, so pivot on the end. So when we're here, falls, falls, boom, 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 then pivot. Okay, let's go. 2 falls, 2 jabs, and a pivot off the end. Then what's on that pivot? Nice, good. Think about where your head's going as well. So if you're throwing that right hand, don't put it in the position where it can get countered with the right. Okay, any combination now. Any combination, any set. Good. Keep going. Nice. Okay, let's have some kicks in there now. Some kicks on the end of your combos. Kicks on the end of the combos, guys. Let's go. Nice. Last 10, last 10. Big 10, big 10, big 10. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Don't fire crazy, fire accurate. Let's go. Get them shots in. Turn those hips over. Time. Okay, guys, so come in. So this is where you need to be in a position where you can see me, because what we're going to do is we're going to react to what I do. So, for instance, everyone's got to be able to see the screen like a computer game. Alright, so you need to put it in a position where you can see it as you're shadow boxing. So quickly do that, guys. How do I stop this? Cool. That's it, good. Okay. Lovely. Shab, turn me the other way, buddy. Try turning me the other way. Oh, Zulk's on. Hey, Zulk's back there. Brilliant. Okay, guys, so get set. Alright, so if I throw a jab, how do you defend? Do you slip? Do you bob? Yep, do you roll under it to then set that left hook up? Okay, so I'm going to throw nice and steady, but you're going to have to counter. So I might throw 1 and then set, and then 2 with a combo on the end of that. So everyone gets set. I want to counter after every slip, every dip, every parry, everything you do. So parry, get set, guys. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. And time. Good stuff, guys. Okay, so I'm going to give you a couple of drills that I want you all working on over the next week. So one of them, which I think everyone can benefit from, is practicing not to bring the chicken wing up. Okay, so just getting into that discipline of having those straight shots. Now, I'm not saying that this works for everyone. I do think these are the basics which you go back to on a regular basis, especially when shit hits the fan. When shit hits the fan, we always go back to what works and what's simple. Alright, so one of the ways that I want us to practice, just making sure that we're not flaring our elbow out like a chicken wing, yeah, is going against the wall. Alright, so hopefully you can see okay from there. If I bring my elbow out to throw my jab like that, I'm going to keep hitting the wall. Okay, so the closer I get, it helps me develop that straight line, bringing it back. Okay, if the elbow goes out, see how that moves. Okay, same with the front kick as well, so we can use this to develop our front kick to make sure that it's not banging every time we bring the knee out, because one of the things that's just as important, that we're not bringing our leg out to throw a front kick. It's going to take away a lot of the power. Okay, so take your time, just get into there, yeah, and even practice this false distance on it as well. Get up against the wall, make sure, yeah, you're not hitting that elbow. Same with the right hand as well. Okay, so we can use this as an opportunity. It's crap that we're all stuck inside. It's not good, but this is something that we can do. So making sure that when that elbow's here, we don't chicken wing. Yeah, even with the jab, because it's, you know, just as easy to throw that elbow out there. Nice straight lines. Yeah, so working that. So that's the first piece of homework that I want you to do. Your second piece of homework, you're going to need some paper. Okay, so I've screwed some paper up. Working that jab again, I'm going to throw the paper in the air, I'm going to try and go out and catch it. Yeah, I dropped it. That looked really good though, didn't it? You won't believe how many times I practiced this before this as well. So just getting a bit of paper into there, throw it up, and I still didn't catch it. But you get the idea. You can do it with your right hand as well. So when we've drilled turning that elbow and making sure that the chicken wing doesn't come out, yeah, we can do it with the right hand as well. Damn it! I'm going to get it once for you, honestly. Yeah. The other thing that we can do as well is get a paper and not scrunch it up. So just tear little bits of paper. This is a little more difficult. Now this is where we develop the snap of the punch, and especially the right hand, okay? Because if I throw it half-assed, the air will blow the piece of paper away. Okay, so when I throw it, yeah, just skimmed it there. I'm not trying to catch it, I'm trying to hit it. But I'm trying to hit with a bit of speed and a bit of snap. Okay, so here, there we go. Second one, that's alright, that one. And the third drill, you might need to get someone at home. I know everyone's not got pads, but Marie's going to come in. And again, this is to develop the snap of the punch. When you get really good at this and you turn the knuckles over, you actually tear the paper, okay? But we can use this for our false distance, all right? So false, false. Yeah, so we get that nice snap into that shot. You could try with a piece of string if you've got like a washing line. So if you get a bit of washing line and put it up there, you can do it by yourself as well. So there's just a few ideas just to get that snap. But if we're going to practice, and this is what I want everyone to work on, is that false distance. On that third shot, you shouldn't move forward. Okay, that's really important. So if Marie, hold that up again. So that's my normal. Yeah, my false distance is there. Okay. What's good about, you don't have to do the key eye thing. It just sounds ace, doesn't it? Especially when you're outside and neighbours are looking at you. What's really important about this though, this teaches our distance. This will teach you how long your arm is. So even though you've not got someone resisting, firing back or doing things like that, this will teach you where your range is. Your arm should never shrink or grow. If it does, we've got bigger problems. Okay, Zulk's joining again. Man, who let Zulk in? So even though, you know, it can be a little annoying that we're stuck where we're stuck at the moment, but this will teach you your distance of your jab, which is more important than anything else, because your distance will not change. Guys, have you got any... Let me unmute everyone. Has anyone got any questions?
Why does the name keep coming on my screen?
That's wrong. Yeah, why does it keep coming up?
I don't know.
You resist me. Why do you swipe to the right?
Don't swipe to the right. Don't swipe. So this is our first one, guys. So we'll all get better at this, I'm sure. Has anyone got any questions about the jab?